What music was that? Oh.
It is from the original Shadowrun soundtrack.
Oh, sweet.
Because I am that big of a nerd. Alright,
You confused the hell out of me when I was in the call with my mom. I was looking through all my tabs. um. So,
welcome back. It's good to have you join us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little upset that I ruined Dave, but that's okay.
Or what?
Nothing. Go ahead. So you guys have not found any sensors along the way between the wall and the door other than the cameras, which are looped. The wire that was stretching along the wall has been deactivated. You guys have started approaching the building. So, what is everyone's edge? Let's start with Stardust Cowboy. What is your edge rating, sir? At maximum, of course.
5.
Actually, what am I thinking? Silly me. Drackle, roll edge for me, sir.
It's 5, so I'm gonna roll the 5d6.
Yes, sir. I just remembered you have unlucky.
Yes, I do. Shit. So I have to roll a 1d6, correct, first?
No.
No, just roll 5d6.
Oh, you're just picking me because I'm unlucky. Okay, got it.
Yep.
No pressure. Okay.
Did we move forward at all while I was off the call?
Well, I think everybody came over the fence. That's my understanding.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all still at the base of the wall.
Yes, you're all inside of the fence now, from what I'm understanding.
And Stardust has a cable spooling back up to the camera.
Yes. You are also over the wall. This is exciting. This is great. Go ahead.
So, unless we need to move right this second, you guys wanted sensor feed on the inside?
If you have it.
1 sec. Can someone watch my meat? I'm going to pass out for just probably 3 seconds.
I am pulling a shotgun out of my duffel bag.
I am anticipating the lists.
Stardust will like prop his back against the wall and pass into VR for just a second.
Okay.
Shadowrun, where your job, a game that requires constant vigilance, but where to do your job properly, you often have to go comatose. Going to have my agent assist me to hack the camera on the fly.
You can try.
And I still have a direct connection to it through my cable.
You have a direct connection to the one on the fence.
Yep. It's the agent's assistance.
Wow.
Yep, that's a whole lot of successes. So you definitely do have a mark on the camera on the fence.
Okay. So now I have a mark on the host. So let me ask you this. Is this camera broadcasting its footage to the host, or is it just statically recording? Okay, so I'm going to perform a snoop action on the host then.
Okay.
So base dice of 11, d6. And it resists with its Firewall Plus rating.
Right. So let me go ahead and take care of that for you. So let's see. All right. So you were hacking on the fly there, or what were you doing?
I was performing a snoop action.
A snoop action. Is that a sleaze action?
Yes, Yes, it is.
Okay. So it has a mark on you now.
Fuck! I'm going to
That was some awesome rolling, I have to say.
I'm going to reboot my deck. Switch to VAR and reboot my deck. I'm outside of the host right now.
Right.
Shit. Stardust switches into AR for a second, then switches back into VR, cursing as he goes.
Awkward.
Stoneheart looks around and said, "That can't be good."
Yeah, there's an alert. There's an alert up. It's tied to that camera. They know someone tried to do something with that camera. I'm going to see if I can get us access to the feeds, and then we're going to have to move from this position fast.
How close are we to cover?
Well, there's a wall behind you.
So here's hack on the fly to mark that camera again.
Depends about how short you are. You could probably use other team members as cover. But go ahead.
Holy ones, Batman.
You had mentioned there were some trees. How close to a tree?
I want to say 30 meters to the nearest tree.
I am going to start moving towards a tree to be able to have some kind of cover.
Was that 4 successes your next hack?
Yes, on the camera.
Okay.
Jesus.
And you have a direct connect to that? Yes.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So it's just the camera's device rating times 2.
Okay. So you get a mark on it in the host. All right.
Okay.
So you start hauling ass towards that tree. That's great. I like that. The tree looms above you as you start running towards it. It is a bastion in the night.
Here's my attempt to snoop on it yet again. This is on the host. So the host
is just rating firewall?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to... Do I want to edge this?
I don't know, do you?
I've already triggered an alert, so if I fuck up, there's...
All right.
Do I snoop it?
Do you?
I get
Let's
success.
see. Yes.
I have not entered the host. Okay. So I'm going to switch to AR, erase my mark on the camera, and then pull my cord down.
Okay, you snap your Cat9 cable away from the top. It spools down into your little spool. You have one team member that is hauling buggy towards a tree that looms forward in the darkness.
What are you doing?
And you have another guy that is drawing guns.
With the same action, I'm going to, with a simple action, send command, I'm going to share all the sensor feeds coming to that host with my team. Filtering
you have
out
all 4 cameras. You see a dog is coming around the corner of the house.
Wait, I see the external cameras are connected to that host? So you're saying the stuff inside isn't connected to the host?
Not connected to that host, no.
Okay. Well, there you go. Shit.
Damn. See, I already
Sounds
figured
like
this part
plan
out.
B.
I was ready. I was already figuring this shit out.
So I'm guessing
I had to prepare my matrix plan ahead of time.
Yeah, no, I guess they either have an internal system or they're slave to a different host. I don't know which.
I will tell you after if you don't find it out on your own. All right, so you have a dog coming. Okay, what do you guys want to do? Stardust, what's that roll for?
That is Matrix Perception on the dog.
Okay. The dog is not running anything with wireless. Because it is a dog.
Well, if you kill it, it can't communicate back, so I don't see a biomonitor, cyber eyes, nothing like that.
That is true.
Bad puppy, go to sleep. Get rid of that thing.
How far away is the dog?
It is coming around the corner now, so it is 50 meters away from you guys. Oh my god, it is a huge mastiff with a steel jaw. Its fur is patchy in places as plastic plates have been fused to its all too fragile flesh.
That's not supposed to be like that.
That's definitely unnatural. Even cats
actually, with from my standpoint, that's actually pretty cool. Dogs are evolving too, just alongside the rest of us.
Yes. Yes, a junkyard dog with a junkyard jaw.
Yuck.
Oh,
Go
that
ahead.
was horrible.
That was awesome. Don't lie.
It was pretty good.
I'm trying to remember the heavy pistol ranges right now. It's 30, is that right?
I believe so.
Or,
I need you
no.
guys to make. I need you guys to make a sneak check, if you would, please.
It's
Should they?
5, 20, 40, 60. Here, I'll type it in.
No, I just pulled it up. I got it. Thanks.
And I realized that I rolled with an extra die earlier.
Sorry.
Am I currently invisible still, or has that spell been dropped off of me?
I don't know. So, you come for that level of sneaking? Ooh.
I'm pretty sure they'll spot Stoneheart before they spot me.
Alright, look at all this sneaking that's going on. You guys, you're like the night, or the mid-afternoon, or coffee time, really. Kind of like breakfast.
I am the brunch.
Yeah, I think that's about right. So Stardust got 3. Stoneheart got 0. Grackle got 4. That's good, at least. And Caravan got 2. Dabbler, like the night of all the people sneaking around. All right, so the dog goes, "Arr," and growls and starts lumbering in your direction. Who is he going to lumber after? I think he's probably going to go after that poor bastard that got 0 hits. Ooh, not just 0 hits.
Or the bad luck
2
guy.
ones. 2
I'd
ones.
say the bad luck guy, but that's just me.
I think he's going for
Oh.
Stoneheart. So I believe
dear.
we're on the initiative phase now.
Yeah. That seems about.
This is one of those
That sounds
awkward
fair.
moments. Yeah.
I forgot that both my characters have the exact same initiative score.
Okay. Let's see here.
Oh shit! I'm supposed to do the init thing. Oh, but I don't have a token. Oh wait, shit! No, that's wrong.
I'm working on it. Give me a moment.
So my actual init is 18, not 5.
Okay, so Stardust is 18. Let's see here. We got Caravan. What's yours? 20. Grackle, what's your initiative?
I am at 14.
14. I forgot Stoneheart. I'll get you in a moment. Dabbler, what is yours?
8.
8. And let me get Stoneheart in there. How I could forget that awesome name, I don't know. All right, Stoneheart, what is your initiative?
8.
8. All right, so let's go ahead and get this little doggy rolling. All right. So it just kicks in its auto injector because it's excited.
Oh, auto injectors wasn't wireless? No.
No, sir. It's kicked in by adrenaline.
Oh, that's clever. I hate
All right.
this thing is well designed. I hate it.
Yeah. Terrible. All right.
Should I shoot
So
it?
it is running. Well, we're going by initiative right now, so it is going to be charging towards, I believe, Stardust. It's not Stardust. My mistake. I wanted to kill Stardust, but it's not. It's going after Stoneheart. So the dog is barreling down upon you. I believe that it can clear 30 meters in a run. So I think it's going to get a good attack on you first. So let me switch over to its stats. Mean old dog that it is. Actually, I'm kind of proud of this dog, really. I think I did a pretty good job coming up with this. Let's see here, dog. All right, so it could be. All right, right, so roll me some dodge, if you would please, sir. Well, I have to actually look up how much. Yeesh. Are you sure that your macros are working right? Because I mean, it's saying you got 2d6 for dodge,
I
and I
don't have
don't.
gymnastics.
No, it's reaction plus intuition, sir.
That's better.
Yeah, that'd be a whole lot better. I think it kind of a win by default, really. Let's see, strength plus 3, -6. Junkyard jogs are nasty. So, strength plus 6, that's 10. 10. Ooh, he got you by 3, so that's going to be 13, -6.
Oh.
Good lord. Yeah, I want to reroll my failures on that one.
Okay, I'm good with that.
It seems like a good call.
2, 3, 4.
Yes, dogs with junkyard jaws. There it is, shit.
That's actually really clever because
9 successes.
All right, so that's a pretty meaty bite as the dog lunges and bites into his shoulder. And my bite into his shoulder, you hear the crunch of bone as it is starting to dig into the armor plate. So now we are on Caravan. Eep. Your turn, sir.
Okay. So I don't have a silence weapon, so
Okay.
the only thing I can think to do right now is just start charging at the dog and try to get him off Stoneheart.
That works. Okay.
It's a +2 for friends in melee too, isn't it?
That is true. So
Is
all
it-
right, that's 13d6. Darling, I love you, but please don't sit on my book when I'm trying to read it. All right, so he gets a -1. All right, you got him by 1. Whew. This is exciting.
Oh, it's +1 for each person in melee.
Oh, well, okay. How much damage do you do that, sir? Caravan?
I'm sorry, I don't know how to do a melee attack roll.
Are you using your fisticuffs?
Is it possible to hit him with my gun?
It is possible to pistol whip him. Pistol whipping is the most awesome pistol whip ever. So I believe it does the club damage of strength +1.
Okay.
And it uses the club skill.
That's all right. We'll just go with it. I'm feeling good. This is exciting. I almost made somebody with a dog. Good day for everybody. All right. So yeah, strength +1. So you got him with 1 success. So that's going to be what? What's your strength, Stoneheart?
Two.
2. So it's going to be 3. 3 damage. All right. So.
Wait, was Stoneheart hitting him? I thought Caravan was hitting
Oh, no.
him.
No. Oh, sorry. My mistake. It was Caravan. Caravan, what is your strength?
My strength is 3.
3. So that is 5 damage you done to the dog. If he... Oh, you got him 2. You have got his attention. That is good. Or bad. Not sure. But you got 2 points of damage on him. So, good. Good hustle.
All
Got
right.
that. So let me write that down so make sure I've got this. Because I don't want to cheat anybody. Because this dog is pretty awesome. I mean, terrible.
It's
Stardust.
terrifying.
Stardust.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stardust is like sees his friends in trouble and is going to boot to the head, spend a free action to drop his actually no, he still has the razors out. So he's going to kick the thing.
Okay, kick that thing. That poor dog. It wasn't doing anything but its job.
Yeah, I just literally kicked a dog as a Shadowrunner, and that is my limit, so I'm not spending any edge on that.
All right. So did you add the extra +1 in because you've got 3 people in melee now?
Yep.
All right. So let me scroll on up, find how much this poor dog is dealing with.
It's
here.
also at a -1 for defense.
Yeah.
So DD for this is 7p, AP -3.
right.
Let's see what. Still doesn't justify him not carrying a gun, but he has at least something he can fall back.
All right. So how much you got him by 2? How much damage did you do?
I'm doing 9p, AP -3.
9p, AP -3. You heartless animal.
Yeah, I am literally kicking a dog. Well, scratching it with a like.
All right. So that was 9.
Like,
So that's going to be 7. So is that 9 points of damage now? Let's see here. All right. So that takes Stardust down to an 8. Grackle, what you doing?
I'm gonna use my silenced predator,
Yes.
which is loaded with stick and shock, and I'm gonna try and pop off. A double tap.
Okay. It's going to be at
Which is, I guess,
-2 because you got friends in combat.
Yeah, it's my best chance, I think.
You can do it. I think you got this.
I hope so.
I'm sure.
All right, so it's semi-auto -2, so I'm rolling 11.
All right. Come on. You can do it. It's only a dog. Are you comfortable with that level of success?
I'm gonna keep it because I'm doing a double tap.
Okay. So let's see here. Keep in mind that's only one roll for 2. So let's see. It loses 2. So that's going to be 2d6 for that poor dog to dodge with. Deputy dog, you were my favorite, but alas, I believe you shall be gone. How much damage do you do to him with 2 hits?
Well, I was using stick and shock, so this is stun, not physical.
Right, but he's taking a whole lot. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah.
How much you do?
Well, it's a predator, so its base is, I want to say, let me double check it. It's 6 stun plus 2 is 8 stun.
Okay, well.
Sound right?
Well, yes, that sounds right.
Minus 5A armor.
Right. Oof. Yes, you managed to, as they are standing over, like, stone has been knocked down, is like bit into that metal jaw, just like ripped through his armor jacket like it was Swiss cheese. Managed to draw a little blood. The other 2 just come up and just start wailing on the dog, kicking it, and then you just stand up and just blow its head off with stick and shock, and it is down on the ground, twitching in a spasm. Oh man, take out Deputy Dog.
Do we have time for
doing
the
his job?
med kit?
You have time to what?
For the med kit?
Well, that is debatable. Do you have time to med kit? It takes a complex action per box of damage.
How about we move out of an open area
Yeah.
and at least try and get to a closed room? Are you good to do that?
Yeah, okay, go ahead. Let's go.
All right,
Okay.
you guys start. Where are you going? You're at the tree now.
All right, and the house is 100 meters away?
Nope, the house is now 50 meters away because you
Oh,
closed.
50 meters away. Okay.
Yes.
Do a quick visual perception to try and spot the still best open route to the closest entry.
Okay, go ahead. Stardust, you do hear people coming. You hear the pitter-patter of more canine feet.
All right, I'm going to use my my wireless eyes on this one.
Okay.
All right, best route to the open door or
You got
open
it.
entry. At least.
Yeah, I can. So my orientation system, I can actually map that in our AR. So
Yep. You've got a definite map to get around those cameras, but they're linked
can show
anyway,
you.
so you're okay.
yeah, I can show you.
Okay.
So I'll post
Let's-
the show. One.
Let's sprint. I say let's go.
All right,
Yeah.
so you're running towards the building. Where are you planning on going through?
I think second window's out of the question at this point with dogs coming at us. Everybody
Yeah.
else thinks that?
We don't have to stay together.
No, you don't.
I still think going in the second entrance is the right way to do it.
Second entrance or second floor?
Second floor.
Okay. If you think we can get up there before the dogs get us, let's do it.
All right, here I'm gonna as I'm moving towards the house and now are closer and can get a better view. I am kicking on my my analytic brain to observe and see if there's any kind of lattice work or some readily available path that gets us up to the second floor without having to stop and rig climbing gear.
I don't think analytical mind works with intuition. I think it only works with logic, but I get where you're going. So make me a perception check, and I will see if I can give you an answer.
$1 billion.
Are you comfortable with that level of success?
Yes.
All right. So the thing about these old houses is that there are nice big white columns that go up to the widow walk. So much like climbing a tree trunk, if you guys just grab onto those things and start climbing, you should be able to do it. It's going to be awkward. It will probably be not your most shining moment, but you will be able to manage to avoid the dogs nipping at your heels, unless you're upset with climbing claws. I have seen pictures of dogs climbing houses.
I've got a different pair of gloves. I'm good. But yeah, I want to. That's my intent. I'm heading for a column and up to the second floor.
Okay.
I'm following suit. There's my roll to climb.
Okay.
I
So
run
we got a
after
rope
him.
to throw down for the other guys?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I wonder if I kept sustaining levitation.
Yeah, I'm guessing you did. You didn't say you dropped it.
Thank God, because I couldn't catch it again with all the negatives.
All right, so let's see some climb checks.
What do you roll for a climb check?
Strength plus gymnastics.
I'm going to go ahead and use edge on mine. I'm going to pre-edge it.
All right, so go ahead and do that 1d2, sir.
Yep.
Because now's when bad luck's going to really kick in.
Come on, no one. Yes!
Okay.
All right, so I get
I have
13.
to say I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah, I know. It makes it more narratively exciting.
I know. Go ahead.
But it bumps my pool by 5. So.
Right. I'm with you.
And I get 3 rerolls.
Look at you. Your fancy
All right.
rerolls.
The barking's gonna let someone know what's going the fuck on. We need to move fast and get what we came here for.
All right. Like hustle time and stuff.
So the injured guy levitated up, right?
Yes, he did.
Oh, thank goodness. He was
All
the
right,
one
so
I
you are
was...
now on the top. You are now all on the widow walk. You have managed to clamber and scrabble your ways up as a dog rounds that corner and starts looking around. You hear it baying underneath you. It sounds like the hounds of hell as it's ready to get a hold of you. And there is a nice, like, one of those pull doors where you could just, like, Venetian kind of doors up here. I guess that's what they're called.
I actually think I'm going to sustain levitation for the rest of the time with my focus concentration. Yeah.
So are you going to try? You going to try to get to the ward with that?
Oh, damn! You're right. Never mind.
Okay, just curious. Go ahead.
That shit was pretty good, huh?
That was.
Glancing over at whoever's climbed up next to him.
All right, so you guys are up on the widow walk. The dog is howling underneath you, frustrated that it cannot get to that all too tender flesh that its tasered companion got a good bite out of.
Well, we're going to have to deal with it on the way out. Why don't you guys shoot it from up here?
That is true.
Well,
I'll tell you why, because
we go out the front.
If there's a dog at the wall and a dog at the house, they're going to know which way we came in. Hey, Mage, can you distract the dog somehow, make with the hoodoo, and pull it away?
I'll call in my Earth Spirit to deal with it, I guess.
All right. So you
Just
call your
distract him,
spirit.
get him away. Something.
Engulf it.
Please, thank you.
Okay, so your spirit is going to engulf the dog. Okay, go for it.
I got 6 hits to scan for alarms or scan for devices.
All right. So you are scanning for alarms. There are no alarms on this door.
Okay.
Is
Anything
it-
running silent in the building?
Nothing that you can detect.
Okay. Shit. I think they've got wireless inhibiting in there.
What
Is the
type?
door locked or open?
It's locked, and it's a key lock.
Fuck,
I'll
I
pull out an
should-
auto picker
picker.
and be like,
Ah.
Don't.
you good?
I got it.
You
All
engulf
right,
that dog.
We're trying to figure out what it rolls. It's force
I
is
believe-
7.
So I believe it rolls
So
14.
it's agility, force
Oh, go ahead.
agility force -2, so it'll be 5.
Ooh, you could do this. And it adds its magic too, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, I think so.
I really hope those aren't transponder locks, or we are boned.
5 plus
That
7,
would be terrible, wouldn't it?
12d6. I might spend an edge for my spirit.
You covered with that level?
I don't like that dog. I'm going to use another point edge to reroll
How
How
my
many
failure.
dogs are down there?
One.
5, 6.
Okay.
There were only 2 dogs.
Yes, there were
Okay.
2 dogs, 3 men.
So 7.
Okay. 7. All right, you managed to engulf the dog with your earth elemental. It just comes up out of the ground like a pair of giant hands and wraps around the dog and starts pulling it towards the ground. You hear like the
Hopefully
howling
that
from
bites
inside. It's
it.
kind of muffled.
Yeah, there we go. That quieted a little bit. Is that the distraction you were looking for?
Hey,
All
works
right,
for me.
the
dog
door
isn't where we are,
snicks
so well done.
As the lock picking has been done, the door opens up, and you guys are inside. You guys are
Cat.
greeted with the inside of the house. Yes.
Have I seen the wireless for the guards in the local area, and are they communicating with the host that I'm snooping on?
They are not communicating with the host, and you do have their wireless.
Okay. Well, at this junction, I think do you guys want me to get eyes on the guards, figure out where the fuck they are?
Oh, you have eyes on them because you have a. Oh wait, no, you looped the cameras. My mistake.
No,
Never mind.
I looped the one camera. I didn't loop all the other. I'm
Oh,
snooping on the other.
Then yes, they are. You are on the north-facing side of the house. They are on the east-facing side of the house. They are hurried but not running, almost as if
Okay.
these dogs are crazy and they kind of chase the wind occasionally.
The guards are coming in to see what's going on with the dogs. You guys probably want to deal with that before we move any further. Would you like me to intercept their communications?
I say go for it. Can't hurt, right?
Well,
I
I can trigger an alarm, but they already have had one alarm come in anyways. So,
Why don't-
I'm going to load up Fork and Fork a Matrix Perception on both of them.
Oh, look at you. Go ahead.
That's coming from my agent.
Sure.
What do these guys look? What are these guys running?
Rating 3 comlinks. I don't.
Are they
know
slave
which
to?
one.
Are they slave to anything?
They're a slave to the host.
The host I'm in community. I have a mark on.
Yes.
Then
Marks travel up. They don't travel down. I believe I was
No,
told
but-
recently.
Yes, but I am snooping on the host, so if they're communicating with the host, I can see that communication.
That's true. They're not communicating with it yet.
Okay, so this is going to be even fucking easier.
Great.
I'm going to I'm going to enter the host, running AR, because
Okay.
honestly, I'm going to enter the host running AR, running silent, obviously. Shit. Yes, I am. And I am going to fork a spoofed command to both of their comlinks to invite 3 marks on my deck.
Okay. Don't think that it does that you can do that. I don't think you can spoof command. Well,
You can spoof command.
yeah,
because-
it has to be a complex action, but go ahead.
Well, spoof doesn't.
No,
kill-
wait. I think invite mark is an owner only. Let me check that. I do
Yeah,
believe
no,
it.
I'm not. But with spoof, the way spoof works is it's not. it's not me controlling device. It's me ordering their comlink to take that action itself from the master. Well, here's the question: are their comlinks slave to the host? Yes.
Yes.
So the
But
host can
marks
order.
are owner only, so you would need to have 4 marks required to do that action.
Spoof doesn't work like controlled device. You just need one mark from the master.
Sure. Go ahead.
I've seen this done on lots of different tables.
It's cool. I believe you.
Oh, shit on me.
I think
this drops me down to 3 edge.
I think it's going to.
Edge.
Are you gonna? Okay. How many of those do you get to keep?
All of them. 7.
So, and it resists you with the host, correct?
No, because I'm inside the host, they resist me with their logic plus.
Okay.
Or they resist me with the host's rate. This is weird. They resist me with the host's rating plus the device's firewall.
Okay.
So 3 plus the host's rating.
Right. So okay. So you get your marks.
Okay. Now comes the shitty part. Do they have biomonitors connected to these comlinks?
Yes.
They have biomonitors connected to these comlinks?
Yes.
Okay.
I was going to give them TACnet, but then I decided no, just biomonitors.
So what level of communication? It's just the comlink, right? It's just the comlinks right now?
Right now they're communicating with each other.
Yep. And they have their biomonitors communicating with the host, right?
Right.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use garbage in, garbage out.
Okay.
On their comlinks to switch the command from trigger an alert because the biomonitor is going off to send the all clear, everything's hokely dokely.
Okay.
And that's just 15 dice.
Versus their 8. Alright, are you coming for that level of success?
This will bring me down to 1 edge.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm going to edge it. 7 hits.
Okay. Yep, you got it.
Okay. So I'm going to let my team know that I can't hear what they're saying to one another, but they're not talking to the host right now. And if you drop them, an alert won't signal. But you'll have to do it quick because they can still call out for help with their comlinks if you ambush them. You think you guys can drop them in an ambush?
In an ambush when they're totally surprised? Sure. If they see us, I think we're hosed.
What's the range from the edge of the walk to the edge of the building?
20 meters. Stoneheart, how much edge do you have? Okay. Just curious.
1 left.
1 left. All right. And Grackle?
I have 5 total and 4 left.
4 left. All right. And let's see. Caravan, how much do you have?
3.
You have 3. And let me get, let's see. Dabbler, how many do you have left?
I've 5 rating with 3 left.
3 left. Okay. I wanted to write that down real quick because I'm kind of excited. This is getting to the fun part. All right. Yep. So you guys are stacked up. You wait for those security guards to come around. Is that what's going on? So let me roll their surprise.
If we're waiting, then can we pull out the med kit and at least let it do itself?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Does someone want to sneak up on them? Or are we just going to do a passive ambush where we wait here and basically drop down on the fuckers?
Well, I think if we all just pop up over the railing, silenced weapons fire first, see if we drop them.
Yeah, silenced weapons. Ranged weapons,
Yeah.
that's a thing. Do you want me to drop down on these guys? Because
Alright,
other than
hey.
that...
Quick question: who here doesn't have a silenced ranged weapon?
All right, this is exciting. They round the corner. What are you guys doing? Because the guards are now within sight.
I raise my pistol and start shooting.
All right, so which one are you shooting? The left one or the right one?
Left.
I
All
dropped.
right, the left one. All right, so
How
you
far am I
fire
away
at the left. The left is going to try to dodge. Roll your shot.
All right.
Are they not
And-
surprised?
No, they're not
This
surprised. They
one-
got 5 hits on their surprise.
He is
Okay.
not in combat, so I get my full dice pool this time.
Come on, you can get him.
I'm gonna roll edge on that.
So roll 1d6.
Roll 1d6.
Come on, 1.
Yes.
Damn it. Okay, reroll failures.
Rerolling 12
20
d6.
meters. They're closing.
How far
Oh,
away
2
are they?
hits. Damn it.
Jesus.
That
Cat?
bullet goes wide as he swerves out of the way. Yes.
How far away are they?
They are 20 meters away.
Okay, so I'm... from where I'm at, I easily get onto the roof.
No. Because the thing about a widow walk is it goes up these columns to the one you're on, then there's a column, and then there's an overcropping.
Okay,
So if you would like a general idea of what I'm going for, if you people have not seen them, general idea I'm going for is a plantation house.
Oh, okay.
That's what a widow walk is, because they would have the widows would walk around that top balcony waiting for their husbands to come home from the war. That is where it got the name, widow walk.
Okay, so... Shit, and there, yeah... I can't do shit here. I can
All right.
keep...
Okay, this
Actually,
is exciting. All right, who's
I know
next?
what I'm going to do.
All right, so that was Crackle.
Can we
Caravan,
get
what
onto
you doing?
initiative?
Well, let's
Or
do
we
initiative.
ambush?
Let's go ahead
Yeah.
and do initiative. We'll do this initiative.
Wait.
All right.
So did my shot get off by
Your
in
shot
ambush?
got off, but you missed, unfortunately, because they were not surprised.
Okay.
All right, so Stardust is at 19,
Or 16.
16. Stoneheart is at 11. Let's see. Who got 9? Let's see. 11. Caravan got 16. Look at that man. Dabbler got 10. All right, did I not get anybody? Let's see. Stoneheart's 11. Grackle, what did you get? Grackle got 10.
10.
All right, so let me put on some other people here.
Oh, actually, make mine 8. I forgot about modifiers.
Right. And I'll roll theirs on their own. So they both get 17. Well, I'll roll both of them independently because that would be terrible. As they seem to be going faster. Alright, so here we go. This is great. Let's see who goes first. Gerd goes first. He is going to roll 1d5, so it's going to start with Stardust Cowboy. Who does he shoot? He shoots at 5, so that's going to be Dabbler. Dabbler is getting shot at. You get +2 because you have partial cover to your dodge, which is your reaction, plus intuition, +2. Ready? Let's go. He gets 2 hits. You can dodge that. Come on.
Is he firing a smart gun?
He is shooting a regular gun.
Okay. It's like Ares Predator or what?
It's Predator.
Okay. He's got the smart gun, the wireless turned off?
He has no wireless on it. Because it's almost like they have gotten alerts that stuff has been going on here.
Yep. Shit.
Damn it. Reacting. Dabbler manages to duck down as the bullet smacks along the wooden plank, and then Omergerd is going to go after Stardust. Stardust, go.
Okay, so I'm gonna real quick agent assistance. and reboot device, because I'm in AR right now. Reboot device on both of their comlinks.
Okay. Sounds good.
That should buy us a little more time. Not much.
Not much.
And they resist that with firewall plus willpower.
Right. Is that the 6 successes?
Yep.
Okay.
I should have marked it.
You got it. All right. So their comlinks reboot.
Mm-hmm.
Caravan.
Don't wait much time, but take them out quick.
Caravan, what you doing? What you doing, Caravan?
Okay,
you got
were
this
they-
shit. It's all you, brother.
Were they shooting unsilenced pistols?
Yes, they were shooting unsilenced pistols because they are security. They want to be noticed.
Great. All right, I can shoot back.
You can.
I'm gonna shoot at. Is righty still up? I'm gonna shoot at righty.
You gonna shoot at Gerd or oh my Gerd? They're both
I'm gonna
fine.
shoot at oh my god.
Okay, because he's obnoxious. He's kind of a jerk. Probably skips out on his taxes. What an asshole.
What a dick.
I know, right? You could do this. Got 3 hits on him? Are you comfortable with that level of success?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
All right, so he is going to try and you got him with 3 successes. How much damage do you do to him?
Looks like I have stick and shock.
That's -5.
It's looking pretty good.
How much? Let's see how much you do. What's your base damage? Because you got
That
3
is
hits.
8p.
-5. Okay, so that got him for
Yep.
6. Look at that. Pow! He does like the truffle shuffle, and he loses a point of initiative, I believe. So that is great. But downside is now his turn. So he sees that dude that just shot at him. What a jerk. He's just trying to do his job. Here's these people. You're shooting them for no reason. He opens fire, and you need to dodge. 4 hits.
Who?
Oh my god. That would have been Caravan.
Okay.
Okay.
I like it when other people are shooting around me because it makes the security
People
less
less likely-
likely to shoot me.
Yeah, I did like that. Alright, so you managed to twist out of the way as his bullet smacks along the top. It punches a hole through one of the windows. It's terrible. Alright, so now we have Stoneheart. Stoneheart, what you doing, man? Bring it home.
I'm taking cover, laying on the ground, and asking my spirit if it's done with the dog.
Oh, it's done with the dog. That
Then
dog's
have
done.
it go after the nearest gird.
You're gonna go ahead? Alright, so you're gonna go after Gerd. Alright. So what's it gonna do? You say go after it. Engulf. It's gonna engulf that man. Alright, that's gonna be 1 dead man. Go ahead and roll me an engulf.
Ah, shit. Oh well. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 successes.
5 successes. Man, that's gonna be nasty. Let me see what.
Kick his ass, man.
I know, right? Engulf. Alright.
It does
so
magic
you
times
resist-
2 damage.
Yeah, it does.
So it's going to be 14
Inflicts damage.
with body plus armor.
Yep.
And AP -7.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. So let's see. Alright, he gets 2 successes. How much damage is that?
Yeah,
14?
14p. Yeah, 14p.
Okay, well that's a dead guard. Alright,
Well,
so this is exciting.
So much for the non-lethal method.
Alright,
Yeah.
Stoneheart, got 1. Dabbler, what you doing?
Pistol shot at the one that is standing.
Oh my god, go ahead and get him.
So take aim first and then fire.
Roll +1, you can do this.
Once we're done with these guys, we have no time.
Yeah, we've hit Fubar. We've hit Fubar hard.
Okay. This is terrible.
Oh shit! And I only looped the one camera, so this is all on camera. Fuck me.
Oh no! Go ahead.
And the problem is, good luck explaining to them that there were insurance people that just killed their people.
Did I get a hit?
How many hits? You got 4? Oh, you got a hit. 4 hits. How much damage you do to this man?
It's gonna be 10 stun minus 5 AP.
Oh, minus 5.
I'm really regretting spending 4 edge on all of the Matrix back work now.
Oh, you got him. He's got 4. So how much damage?
Well, we got a diagram of the house.
Yeah.
All right. He is tased out. So now you have 1 dead guard, 2 dead dog. Well, 1 dead dog, 1 tased out dog. You have the door open. The inside looms upon you. This plush, beautiful house is there. And then all of a sudden, in the bedroom, you see this form starting to appear.
It's a troll.
In front of you. And it bellows, "Calm down!"
Oh, no. I'm going to reboot device because I'm actually I'm not going to reboot you. But yeah, I will load up my baby monitor. What's my Overwatch score currently at?
Your Overwatch. Let's see. Sorry. Your Overwatch. Go ahead. Your Overwatch.
Can I take a look
15.
at this thing in Astral? Whoever just said calm
Oh, you
down.
don't need to see an Astral. It's looking right at you.
What is it? Is it troll?
Yeah, it's totally a troll. It's trolling the hell out of you right now. Give you 1 moment.
I'm pretty sure it's a spirit sent here to secure the
It's
situation.
not working. I'm upset. I had this all figured out. It's drawn out ahead of time, and all this stuff not working.
Oh.
It is a water elemental.
Oh shit!
And me without my flamethrower.
I know, right?
But what was my OS at?
15.
15? Okay, I'm going to remain in the host. Or I'm going to not reboot, but I'm going to exit the host. Because I don't want to be in the host during all this shit. Because I assume they have every ice known to man currently loaded.
Yes. Calm down!
Nice.
Question: are we on the other side of the ward right now?
You're not on the other side of the ward. It is on the inside, but it has manifested.
Okay, this is officially out of my wheelhouse. Stardust just kind of looks at it and is, he's got the adrenaline going, but there's just not baffled, but underwhelmed, kind of
right.
That's not my problem.
I don't blame you.
To the rest
I
of
would
the team, looking at everyone else. I can't do anything about that.
Yeah, it tends to be like that.
This is a moment of freedom when as a hacker, when a problem comes up that you're not involved with. Because every other time, everyone looks at you.
Right.
So what's the range to Mr. Calm Down?
Be 10 meters.
And he is on the inside of the ward, and we are on the outside of the ward.
Yes, he is.
You could walk.
That is where I'm having the problem.
You could walk in and cast a spell.
I know I can walk in, but it's a complex action to go astral, which is what I want to do.
Can elemental powers cross a ward?
Well, the funny thing about it is the spirit was summoned by the guy who created the ward, so he can pass through it whenever he likes.
No, he can pass through it, but can his powers pass through it?
Yes.
They are part of him.
Okay, so they can cast spells and pass through the ward.
Yep.
All right,
Yes.
That's what I needed to clarify. Thank you.
My other mage uses that as a regular trick to kill people with summoned mana barriers.
Okay, guys. Well, are we in initiative?
You
Yeah,
are.
Stardust just did his action. Yep, he exited the host.
I don't blame you. All right, so we're going to switch back over to the top of the list. This is getting great. Crackle, what you doing?
I'm a little confused as to real space and Matrix. Right now, there's one guard down, one guard standing.
There's 2 guards down. My mistake.
Oh, there's 2 guards down.
Yes, he got tased out. So there are 2 guards down. All you have now is Dave.
And Dave is the big dumb guy yelling, "Calm down."
Yes, he is the big water elemental that has just manifested inside of the bedroom that you guys were about to enter.
All right. Then what I would like to do, he's 10 meters away.
Yes.
Is I'd like to charge and just punch the shit out of Dave.
Okay, I like this idea.
And I'm fairly sure that the magical ward won't affect me.
Nope, because you are mundane as the days are long, I believe.
Cool. So charge action is, I just looked this up and I just lost it. Damn it.
Gives you +2 to attack.
Okay. And since, wait, what's it take to extend spurs?
It's a free action.
Free action.
Is enabled.
Okay, then I'd like to use a free action to extend spurs and use that.
Okay, get him.
All right.
Let's show Dave who's the boss.
Well, you know what? Sometimes a man has to do what a man's got to do.
I have heard that.
And I would like to, you know what? I'm going to try to use edge on this. So I'm rolling 1d6.
Yep, it's going to kick you eventually, but keep going.
All right, so I get 16 instead of just 11. 9, 1, 2 rerolls. 0. Okay, so 9 successes total.
Wow. How much damage is that?
That is 5 plus 9 is 14.
14. Wow. And -3?
Let me double check that. Cyberware. Wait, weapons, probably not cyberware.
Mm-hmm.
Handblade, 5p, AP -2.
AP -2. Alright. This is exciting.
Ooh, I love it.
That is terrible. Oh, shit. How much damage you do to him?
Look at Dave.
2 hits. How much damage you do to him?
Hold on. Say again? I just lost you for a second.
You got him with, how many hits did you do? You did 9, right?
I did 9.
Alright, so you got him with 7 hits.
Please don't have energy aura. Please don't have energy aura.
So 7 plus 5 is 12.
7 plus 5 is 12. That is a good question. Okay. No, that's an optional power. 12?
Yep, 12p. Although he's a spirit, right? So I don't quite understand that.
I got it. Hold on. Wasn't expecting you to punch him. Alright, so
I told you I'm a boxer.
I'm cool with that. Give you one moment. You find out his stats, because wow, I wasn't counting on that. That's awesome.
That's how you know you've done your job properly when the GM's like, "Oh, really? Okay."
No, I didn't expect him. All right, so you got it with 12. He says. Let's see here. Water spirit. All right.
Does charge add to damage or just the dice?
That adds to the attack.
Okay.
All right. Wow. Okay. Well, you did 12. He has 11. He is gone.
Poof!
So it yells, "Roaming!" and it says, "Calm down!" And he charges forward and just cleaves into him with his blades. There is a splash of water everywhere. As the last, Dave has left the building.
I stand there, arms at my side, breathing a little heavy.
All right. So that's it. You guys have knocked him down. Dave is gone. Poor Dave. He died a hero. Oh, disrupted like a hero. You guys are at the door. Whew.
So why are we coming in through the second story if the bikes are in the garage again?
Well, the bikes are in the garage. The bell doesn't.
We're not after the bikes.
Oh, the bell.
The bell's on the second floor.
Oh, the bell's on the second floor.
It is.
Why?
We think.
Why do we think? Oh, that's because what the contract I pulled
floor plan
said, right? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you enter into the bedroom?
when I
Make me a
pass,
perception check. Visual,
When I-
please, people that are entering.
well, when I walk into the bedroom,
Okay.
I am going to scan for wireless inside the building.
Okay. This is great.
Do
You
I
get a whole
detect
lot of wireless inside this building. There are cameras, there are motion sensors. Yeah, your eyes and ears don't really perceive a whole lot, unfortunately.
But
Caravan.
I just
Alright.
want to make sure I'm rolling the right number for perception. For
It
visual
is-
at 16, and then I have visual enhancement with cyber eyes for 2, so I get 18 total.
Yes,
With
if you're running wireless, yes.
Yeah, because I'm routed through the Decker, so God willing, I don't
All
get
right,
hacked.
you do not hear anything, Stardust, other than people downstairs starting to muscle about, as it were.
are the cameras here slave to anything?
They are slaved to the host of the house. Yes.
The house is its own host.
6 successes, Grackle. Oh my God! Next to the bed is a glass, bubble kind of thing, like a dome. And inside of it is a little pewter-looking bell held from a hook next to the bed.
And there's nobody in the bedroom?
There's nobody in the bedroom. It's almost
There
like
are
you're
cameras
downstairs watching Trid,
There are cameras and sensors all over this place, guys.
but not in the bedroom.
Don't touch it.
Okay. So what Stardust is going to do is he's going to tap his guitar on the case. Do I detect
Okay.
a device there?
No, there's no device there.
Okay.
Don't. Hang on.
There are people coming up the stairs.
Don't anybody touch it.
Okay. We're kind of need to steal it. Now seems like the time.
I pull a little plastic bottle out of my utility kit, and I spray just a little bit of hydrofluoric acid around it so that it eats right through the glass.
Okay, this is exciting. Go ahead. It melts through the glass. The bell is there.
Can someone sense that bell? I still think this thing's probably magical somehow.
And with a pair of tweezers, so I'm not actually touching it with my skin, I reach in through the hole, I take the bell, I drop it into a plastic container.
You do not detect any magic on the bell. So who is having the bell now?
I drop it into a plastic container,
Okay.
and I can plop it right into one of my pouches on my webbing.
All right, so Dabbler has the bell. Is that correct?
At this point, we'll decide who
Okay.
keeps it later.
All right, well, you hear people coming up the stairs.
How many?
go.
You hear
All right.
3 pairs of feet coming up the stairs.
I hear someone coming. Let's go.
All right.
Got the bell, right? This is the one.
Yes.
Okay.
It looks like the bell. That is exactly what it looked like when he described it to you. So what is the plan here?
Get the hell out of Dodge.
All right, I got 5 successes on my perception test. Is there anything else in here that looks like it's of any reasonable value at all?
Nothing that you can notice on a quick scan.
Okay. So
Okay.
let's not turn this into a family of 3 killed in home intrusion, or heroic local hero kills burglars storyline. So let's get the hell out of here.
All right.
Anybody
So,
Does anybody have a flashbang?
oh my God, they are
No,
at the top.
let's-
It's like, what the hell's going on?
How far is it from where I'm standing to the door?
5 meters from where you're standing to the door.
Is there a window?
Stardust climbs down. Stoneheart is getting the fuck out. There is a doorway that you guys can get out of because you just came in one.
Is there a window?
A window? Yes.
All right, guys, I apologize, but I'm going to fucking run and just jump out the window.
Drew is jumping out the window. All right. Drew, I need you to make a reaction plus intuition check, please.
Sure thing.
Grackle.
Oh. Okay, yeah. I'm out, brother. I'll see you on the other side of the wall.
You come
2.
from that level of success?
You know what? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to roll an edge.
All right.
Rolling the 1d6 first.
Sure.
Oh!
So wait a second. When that happens, it turns what you're doing into a glitch. Is that what happens?
It's
it
the
does the
opposite.
of what I want.
Okay, so you're going to roll again your successes.
Okay,
I
so
mean
I
your
rolled
your
9.
misses. Yeah, you know
I rolled 7.
you roll 76, and this is going to take away from your successes.
Oh,
All
I'm
right,
at
so
0.
you get 0 successes. And how much did you get on your reaction plus intuition?
I got 2.
You got 2. Okay, so it has got 3. And let's see. 1 second. Critter wins. Okay, so that is a glitch. So this is great. All right, so as he jumps out the window, I need you all to make a perception check, please. Audio perception, by the way. Hearing stuff.
That's my thing.
It is your thing. All right. So, Stardust, you hear like a tinkling sound as Grackle just jumps out the window, catches his foot on the lip, falls head over heels out of this window, and is going to need to make a soak at -4. Please, sir.
Oh. I was saving my trauma patch to stabilize the guard we shot. I don't.
I've got extra.
Okay, Grackle. Go ahead and make me a soak -4 if you'd please, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was on mute. Soak is against armor -4 or body?
Body plus
Body
armor
plus
-4.
Okay, so 19 -4 is 15.
Yep. Godspeed.
Good news, you can't get unlucky again this session. Bad news is you're going to be soaking 6 when you hit that ground.
Cat, I don't know if you saw what I was doing. So while he's jumping out the window, I'm moving over to the door and hitting it with my spray glue.
Okay.
5 to the head.
Rackle, you
Jeez.
take 5 to the dome as you literally land on your head. Thank goodness you are thick-headed, because
I lay there for a second.
So you guys hear that as he hits the ground.
Stardust glances over towards him as he's crawling down with the claws and the... Like, he's crawling down, hands first. Stops. Hey, you alright, brother?
Alright, so Caravan has the bell. Is that correct?
No.
Dabbler's got the bell.
Dabbler has the bell. Okay, I just want to be sure. Alright. So, this is great. So we got door sprayed shut. You guys are heading down, right?
Wait,
Yep.
what type of floor?
It is parquet.
Is it? Okay. Then underneath the door, I am going to spray some ultra-glide industrial lubricant.
Okay.
So now the door is sealed, and nobody can, on the other side, get any traction to press against it. I have
Sure.
time. I am now going to observe the room for anything else of value so that this doesn't look like it was a snatch and grab specifically for the bell.
Okay, well, there is a Fairlight Caliban that is over in the corner. It is a fairly expensive comlink. There are some personal effects around there that you could pretty quickly get into a bag to make it look like a rush job if you really wanted to.
That is what I want
You're
to
not
do.
really necessarily going for quality as much as quantity when you're trying to make it look like a botched robbery.
Correct.
So just grabbing whatever the frag you can get out of there, like
And
hollow pictures, comlink.
If there's any, I mean, if there's anything, if there's any cred sticks, and then I'll knock
You have a sorted
books
junk.
off the shelf, knock the
You
books
have a
off the
sorted
shelf,
junk.
and then I will go and climb out the window casually.
Okay. That is great. I need you to make a climbing. First, I need you to make a reaction plus intuition check.
Oh, I know what's happening.
Shut up.
Yep. Good luck, fuckers.
Are you comfortable with that level of success?
No, I think I'll edge that one and re-roll.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
Got one hit. Looks good. Okay. Go ahead and roll.
That's fine. I mean,
Yeah, go ahead and make your climb check.
climb was 466 also.
Sure.
Son of a bitch. All right, I'll burn another edge.
Oh, no, hold on. First of all, yeah, you.
Oh,
That's
wait, I've got 2
critical
more
glitch.
dice on that. Hang
Either
on.
way you look at it, it's critical glitch.
Well, I've got 2 more dice for my equipment.
Right, but you're gonna, I'm sorry, there's something greater in effect here.
That didn't help anyway. Well, it does give me more dice. It changes it from being a crit, though.
No, it's a critical one still. I'm sorry.
No.
It still is.
2, 3, 4,
It's still a critical glitch.
It
No.
is. So you fall off.
4 ones out of 8 dice is not a critical glitch.
Gee,
It's
I'm
not
mistaken.
for the reason you think it is,
No.
dude.
Oh, okay.
It is unfortunately a critical glitch. There are greater forces at power
Right.
here. So I need you to go ahead and roll a soak, please, with -3. No, -2 for falling off of the balcony.
And that's, hang on. It's been so long since I got punched, I've forgotten how to do the damage. Soak is what?
Body plus armor, -2.
Gotcha, okay.
Oh, sorry, -3. Body plus armor, -3. And you are soaking 6 levels.
-3, so it's 19.
Yes,
19.
Terrible. Okay, so you fall. You are climbing over the balcony, and you grab hold of that rail to get towards the pillar, and the rail breaks, and you fall down and land on your back, kind of spread eagle on the ground. And as you hit the ground, you hear a tinkling of a bell.
Ah, jeez. All right.
So
How loud is that tinkling of the bell?
you hear it pretty clearly.
Okay. But it's not something that like gongs or anything.
No,
like
it's not a gong. It
Okay.
is a clear tinkle.
All right.
All right. So you guys have more or less gotten to the ground.
Or the ground has gotten to us for a couple of us.
One of the two. Yeah.
What is?
All right.
What is going on? Is another person fallen now?
Yeah. 2 people have fallen.
Like at this point, like Stardust is on the ground, just looking to his left, looking to his right, as 2 of his compatriots just crumble down, and now he's hearing a tinkling sound. Yes.
Yes. It is the sound of a bell chiming.
It's time
Lippity
to,
bell.
time
Is
to
that bell
TD.
ringing? What?
It was. It's not
Okay.
anymore.
Let's just get the hell out of here. You guys okay?
I am going to, as we start to move, I'm now going to take the bell.
Hmm.
I'm going to...
You take the bell,
hang on.
Hey, Cat.
sir.
Start
Can
moving
I
it.
go ahead and would it be perception or first aid to look at someone who's bleeding out and tell if they're dead or dying?
They are stable.
The guard is?
Yes.
Oh, the guard on the ground that we shot?
Yes, he is stable.
Okay, then I'm not going to worry about him.
He made a stabilization check. Okay.
All right. Before I start running, I'm reaching inside that little plastic container that I put the bell in, and I'm gonna hold it so that the clamor doesn't move
Okay.
as I'm running.
All right. As you're running. Okay. You take off running. You guys are running towards the fence. This is exciting. So what you guys are doing? You hear the people
I'd
inside.
like
The
to,
lights are coming on.
Can I slap a stim patch on my leg as we run?
Yeah, you certainly can.
All right.
I'm gonna check my. I'm gonna fork a matrix perception as we go.
Okay.
Me and my agent, scanning everyone on our team and the devices that are slave to me for marks. Are we marked at all?
No.
Okay. Yep, we're clear on the wireless. Let's get the hell out of here.
That large brick fence wall leans in front of you in the darkness as you're hauling across the field.
All right.
It's exciting. All right, so who's first?
I just slapped a stim, so I'll charge right up that thing.
All right, I like that. Okay,
I got 1 hit to start scampering, so I move it 1 combat meter per combat turn.
Right. Okay. Thank God you learned levitate. That's important. All right. So Grackle, go ahead.
All right. The stim patch negated my negatives, so I get You want me to roll a climb on this?
Yes, please, sir.
Okay.
Hey, Stardust, if you could you roll intuition plus reaction, please?
Sure thing.
Okay.
I'm happy with that level of success.
Okay.
I got 2 on the climb.
Got 2 on the climb. Okay, you're good. Go ahead.
And my bypass is up, so we don't have to worry about the shock.
Yeah. All right. So, Dabbler, you gonna climb up now? You said you were going last.
Yeah, I was asking Stone if it was possible for him to do another levitate.
Sure. It'll take if we have the time. It's an action.
Okay.
Stardust is still working his way up there. It's gonna take him like
a little while.
30 seconds. Not 30, like 18 seconds to get to the top.
Climbing like a turtle.
Yep. Because I'm saving my edge at this point. I'm down to 1 point. I need 1 point for when there's a certain group of cops surrounding on the other side of the fence. I got 4 hits on perception to listen for the hum. Listen for the hum of the electric fence to get back on.
Alright. Sure. No problem. Levitate looks like it's working. No, it's not humming.
Okay.
Whew. So you guys managed to lumber over the fence?
Apparently.
All right, you're down on the other side. You have 2 vehicles. Who's going to which vehicle?
Well, I'm taking the Americar.
All right.
I'm scanning both the vehicles for marks.
Okay. There are no marks on the vehicles.
Is there anyone running silent and 100 meters outside of here?
Negative, sir.
Are there any cops not running silent? Like cop cars zooming in?
Not yet.
So
okay.
I set my sound filter to tune in on the frequencies used by Lone Star and or
it doesn't
Knight
really
of Ron.
work like it doesn't pick up on radio frequencies.
No, the siren sound.
Oh, okay, yes, that I got you. Sirens.
Yeah,
Good
so
man.
that I will hear those siren sounds long before.
Right.
So,
all right, this is good. So I know that there was 2 vehicles mentioned. Who is taking the vehicle by themselves?
I'm on my bike.
You are on your bike.
I'll ride in the car.
Okay, so everybody else is in the car. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So who is driving? Who is driving the car?
I am driving the car.
Okay, so that
unless somebody's better at driving than me, but it's my car, so.
Okay, Grackle's driving. So you pull out. The motorcycle roars and starts heading down the road, and you guys are pulling out, and you get into traffic, and this is great. You guys are driving along. You manage to get away. You see in the distance that the blue and green lights of Lone Star have descended upon the place. You see the patrols start to be there. You hear the sirens arriving. Grackle, I need you to make a reaction plus intuition check, please.
Sure thing.
That thing is cursed.
I love the sigh on that. All right. Reaction plus intuition. Intuition 6, reaction 3, so that's 9.
Yes.
Sorry, I have to keep switching between.
No, it's fine, brother.
Oh!
Oh,
All right,
no.
I'm going to use my last point of edge.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll a d6.
No, you don't have to do that anymore.
Oh.
You've already had bad luck hit you once.
Oh, I'm
They
sorry.
don't hit you once.
Every time. I didn't realize it was once per session. So
Yes, it's once
I'm
per session.
re-rolling all 9 dice.
Oh wait, no, that's not it. Oh yeah, go ahead. My mistake.
Okay,
Reroll
so I'm
9
doing
dice.
I rolled 2, right? So re-rolling 9,
Yeah, reroll 9.
3 success.
Okay. Roll me a pilot groundcraft if you would, please.
Rolling a pilot groundcraft. All right. It's not awesome.
No.
It's 4.
So let's see who got.
No, I know.
Oh!
No! That was your last point of edge, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
All right. So good news, bad news time. Good news, Stardust. You guys are clear of wireless. This is great. You're doing wonderful. You are zooming away. You look over in your rearview mirrors, just as the car. You can see Grackle turning left, and the car goes right. And inside of the car, you all hear a soft chime of a bell as the car slams into another car that is parked.
So even though I'm holding the...
Yes.
It doesn't matter. Damn it.
No. Now we know it's something mystic because you're holding a bell and you can hear the sound of a bell.
Exactly.
Right. Your car plows into a jackrabbit. How fast are you going?
I don't know. How fast can I go on city streets accelerating from where we were? I don't know, 35?
So you were going at full speed, you says?
Yep.
Well, it depends how far we were from where we started, but otherwise I got out of there as fast as possible.
All right.
Yeah, so speed 3.
Speed 3. All right, so let's see here. Speed 3. How does crashes work?
Do you still have elemental?
Not well.
Mentally scarring was the description.
Crashes occur during ramming actions with the driver fails.
No,
we
crashes.
don't.
So.
So you resist. Okay, when a vehicle crashes, it and any passengers must resist damage equal to the body of the vehicle. So the body of the vehicle is an Americar. This is probably going to be rough. Let's see.
Americar body is 11.
Okay, so 11 with -6, and you're going to be rolling with body plus armor -6.
Okay.
That's everybody in the car. I just happened to come on my bike. I'm happy I came on my bike though. I do have my trauma patch still too, which is also good.
Thank God.
You said -6, right?
Yes, it is -6.
And then after
you're resisting 11.
And then after that, everyone needs to make a composure check.
All right.
Okay.
I resisted 4 of those 11.
Okay. Sorry about this.
Yeah.
Fucking gremlins, man.
Oh, right?
I should have seen this coming. Why didn't I see it coming?
Why do you think I asked like 3 times? You're sure it's not magical? You're super sure?
Yeah, but it's gremlins. It's not magical. It's just gremlins.
Right.
Yep.
All right.
I think I know why he wants this bell to give to someone, though.
So your car is... Oh, man. I have to roll the soap versus the car, too.
Yep.
Let's see that poor car, how it does.
Not well.
Let's see.
What was the damage rating?
11.
All right, so take 7. And was it? You said it was stun?
Well, if it's under your armor, then yes.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's physical.
Yep.
And
now
it takes
everyone needs
11 damage. Oh, so hey, good news! Your car resisted most of it.
Oh, my car's good?
It's pretty good.
So I got a fender bender, but it can still drive?
Oh yeah, it can still drive.
You guys do need to make composure checks now with a threshold of 4.
Oh, this is exciting. Why the composure checks?
If you read the rules for crashing, crashes are mentally traumatic as well.
Oh.
Any character caught in a crash must make a composure 4 test, taking a penalty to their actions equal to how many hits they missed the threshold by, or a
That's
number
me.
of combat turns equal to the same number.
Oh, you're the kid that asked if there was any homework before the long weekend, weren't you?
I think that wins.
I just want to reinforce that because I've used that as a player plenty of times to screw over my victims.
No, that's a good catch. Thank you. With all honesty, thank you for actually adding to my understanding of the rules. It just sucks that you did it right now.
What was the threshold?
4.
I'm glad you guys survived, but part of me wants to see our whole team dead in like a horrible accident, and the bell just rolls down away from our dead fingers down a gutter.
You guys got 2 blocks away, so it's time for good news, bad news time. Good news time. Good news. Car's still drivable.
So what's the impact of the composure test?
However many you miss it by is the penalty to your dice pool.
For the next combat turns. For the next combat turns equal to the test. You're basically just staggered and stunned for like 3, 6, 9 seconds, however long it is.
Okay.
It's not like
those sirens are getting awful close now.
Okay,
Since you happened a car accident within 2 blocks of the place.
I have a numbers question. So I have, because of the crash, I have -2 on my stun pool.
Okay.
So I have 8 dice for composure. I take 2 away from stun, so I
don't
roll
worry
6 dice.
No composure checks. Don't resist it. Don't lose.
Okay, so composure is the full dice pool.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I take one turn.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, good news, bad news. Car's still drivable. Bad news. There's a drone en route.
Well, it's 1 turn, so it's what, 3 seconds?
Yeah.
Yep. Stardust. Does Stardust see that drone?
Yes.
Okay. Matrix perception on it. I'm just having the agent matrix perception it because I want my own.
You can matrix perceptionize it. You see it.
Is it slave to that same Lone Star host?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'm going to enter the host.
Okay.
And I am going to do something stupid.
Okay.
For some reason, I lost my write-up, but I believe this is right. So I'm going to optimize for attack, load up hammer, and unleash the hell on that drone.
Okay.
Not running silent inside the host. Okay. Yeah, I know. What a terrible idea this is. This is the last I'm going to be able to help you guys. You get that, right? Like, so the drone resists with 6 dice because all drones have,
Right.
Yeah, all security drones have device rating 3.
Okay. Looks pretty bad for it. How much damage does it take?
9 plus my net hits. 13 matrix. Not physical.
How much?
13.
Okay. It starts to smoke and it starts to fall.
Okay, so does it look brick? Do I still see it in the matrix?
It does not in the matrix anymore.
Okay, simple action. Well, simple action jack out because I'm already in AR.
Right. Are you rebooting, sir?
Yeah, I'm completely rebooting. Drone's down. Get the hell out of there.
Okay. Draco?
Yep, I'm just going to attempt to drive normally.
Pilot groundcraft, sir.
Say again?
Pilot groundcraft.
All right, pilot groundcraft.
Yes, sir.
Skill of 4 minus 2 gives me an amazing dice pool of 2.
You can do it. I have faith in you.
I have faith in me too.
Look at that. You managed to jerk the car back and start to drive along. You hear like a scraping sound, but you know it seems to be handling okay. Pulls a little to the left now.
Hey, Dabbler. Grackle, you seem to be having a bit of trouble. Do you want me to remote control your car?
I'd tell you, car drive, straight-ish.
Okay, Grackle, hold on. And then he's getting a query to invite 3 marks on my deck for his car. Does he accept?
Hey. I drive good, except any good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Stoneheart, do you still have your elemental?
Yeah, I still have a service, at least one service.
Does he happen to have the guard power?
Does he? No, concealment, and ankle.
Guard.
How hard would it be for you to summon a spirit that actually had the guard power to see if that protected us from the gremlins?
I'd give it a shot.
Just a thought.
just a thought.
Okay, so
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Gremlins aren't real, except as, sprite manifestations of subconscious entities created by the collective unconscious in the Matrix. They can't do stuff like actually affect you, and they certainly wouldn't be in a bell with the device rating.
I'll tell you this much about the sprites, is that the hippopotamus rode a sprite into the field of battle against Napoleon in 1842.
He surely hit his head when he landed.
You okay there, Grackle? as I'm driving this thing remotely, getting it out of there.
Alright. So you're driving along.
Just enough force for one ability.
Force 3?
Oh, and no successes.
Oh.
Wait.
No, I got 3. I got 3 successes. I got just enough.
Oh, good. You got 1 success off for 3.
Do you gonna want to roll your... Oh, you got it? 1 success?
Yep. You got 2 services. Resist your drain, sir.
Sorry.
Okay.
I wish I could draw these. I wish I could draw, and I'd be drawing that bell.
It didn't work. 4. My space. So I took 1.
Took another stun. Okay. So you now have a spirit. Has the guard spell.
I'm like bleeding from the nose, bleeding from the shoulder. Oh my god. Stray bullet, and I'm in deep shit.
Yeah, it does look pretty bad.
Okay, I asked my spirit to guard us from this gremlin power that they're talking about, from the bell.
All right, so the spirit is going to guard you guys from the bell. All right, doing great. Okay, so as you're driving along, you have Stardust is commanding the vehicle while he is driving on his lonesome. I need you to make a reaction plus intuition, if you would please, Stardust.
Okay.
You got 3?
Do I need to roll pilot ground craft now?
Yeah, you might. You might want to.
Okay. Here's so I normally only have 8 dice in this. So
well, I think it automatically turns into a glitch when I beat you by 3. But let me make sure.
Well,
let me see.
If you beat me by 3, it's the on a vehicle. I think it sets the threshold for a pilot ground. The net.
Oh. Oh, then your threshold is 3.
Okay. That's my last point of edge, by the way, guys.
Okay.
I told you. This is the first time Stardust has ever been at 0 edge.
All right, so you guys are driving along. You see Stardust up ahead, kind of wiggle a little bit on his bike, but he managed to get a hold of it. And you guys hear a jingling of the bell.
Oh, on my bike.
On
This
your
was
bike,
for my
yes.
bike? Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
the spirit is guarding the people in the car.
Oh. I'm speeding up and getting as far away from them. I can remote
It can
this.
strike you through the matrix.
I'm going to check myself for marks. Once I'm like out of line of sight and as far away from them as possible, I'm gonna pull into an alley, get off my bike, and keep driving them.
Okay, you're just gonna hang out. So
Yeah,
you're
I'm
driving them back. You're driving them back to the original bar.
I'm calling Johnson first.
You got the bell.
Yeah, this thing's
Yes.
fucking cursed, man.
He kind of laughs. There's no such thing as cursed bells.
Right. Sorry, there were dogs. I was a little, it's been a bit of a long day.
I understand, Jimmer. Just go ahead and send them back. Come on back to the bar. I'll be waiting for you.
Alright, sounds good, Amaya. We getting that money over wireless or in cred?
I can send it over to you in cred or wireless just as soon as I get my bill.
Alright. Hey guys, so he's up to meet with you. I'll meet you guys at the bar.
So you
You know
guys
what?
are still driving along.
Can I make a suggestion?
To whom?
No, to them. I'm making
Oh.
a suggestion to them. How are you guys feeling?
Like shit.
Why don't
Feeling good enough
why
to
don't you look for a street
look
doc?
at your under,
It's
but your banana.
Get some pain meds and
Who
take
who
a
needs healing?
Got
take
a
the train.
stim pack I could put on.
Who needs healing?
Crackle
Needs
those for
healing,
sure.
but I'm actually thinking about it and going, it might not be a good idea to use that med kit with the bell around us.
I'm waiting till once we drop off the bell
I'm-
to the Johnson, I'll take care
I'm
of.
worried about you
everyone's
guys
healing.
getting there without an orbital satellite dropping on you. Why don't you look? You said you knew some street docks in the area, right? Why don't you guys stop at a street dock, get some?
No, they didn't get a
meds?
No.
chance to get the street dock. They got the
Couldn't
safe
find
house. They didn't get the street dock.
They got a name of a street dock?
No.
A number?
Continuing on though, as you guys are reaching here in 5 hours, I imagine you
Yeah,
guys
no.
will eventually make it to Mr. Johnson. There's a few close times where people nearby have swerved across into your lane and almost hit you, except for the spirit
Hey,
that is guarding you,
watch
stopping
it,
that from
fucker.
happening. But you guys managed to get to the location. I mean, there was cars crashing. You know, people were falling down as you're making your way there. But you guys so far are okay. And you arrive at the bar. There are motorcycles parked out front. You hear like the throb of the music inside.
This thing's a tactical weapon.
Now, before we all try to get out of here and go inside, remember they do all kinds of weapon checks at the door. So
Yeah,
why don't we ask Johnson to come outside?
that sounds good. Also, would you like some psych? Grackle, you seem a little off. It'll clear your head right up.
I don't need your voodoo medicine. Pull out a
There's
slap
two-
patch. I'll put a stim patch, slap it on.
There's 2 tablets in his hand extended
So
towards
now
Grackle.
he has taken 12 points of stim pack. This is going to be glorious when that crash comes on. But you guys are contacting Mr. Johnson and saying could you come outside? No, send someone in. I'm not going to come outside.
Okay, I'm not touching it. Straws? Do we draw straws? I say we draw straws.
I've got it. I'll just take it in. There's no point in trying to hand this thing off to anybody else.
All right, right, so you walk into the bar, and Mr. Johnson is sitting back in his booth, and he has another elf that is sitting at his side. He is tapping his boot in the air, and he sees you come in and waves you on over. Oh, hey, Chummer.
Greetings.
Got my bell?
I got your bell right here, man. And I tell you what, that was not the easiest snatch and sneak and run that I ever had.
Hey, listen, bro. Well, I offered you pay for your difficulty, and he kind of like looks to his companion. Get the bell for me, if you would, please. The other elf slides out of the booth.
I accept your pay fully, sir, and thank you for offering it.
The other elf slides out of the booth and says, "Can I see the bell, please?"
I return it to the plastic container and hand it to him.
All right, he takes the bell, and Mr. Johnson says, "All right, well, thank you all for your business." And he slides a credit stick across the table, and let's see here. And on that credit stick is 50,000 New Yen for you guys to distribute amongst yourselves. He says, "Thank you very much for your service. I really do appreciate what you've done. This is going to be a wonderful gift for a very dear friend of mine."
When's the race? You said it's Saturday. I'm sorry, not when.
Yes,
where's the
Saturday?
race?
It's in Redmond. We're doing a few laps around, and pretty big purse coming up. I'm looking forward to winning it.
Well, I wish you the best, and I slide him a number for one of my burner comms, and I'm like, and I tell you what, you call this comm if you ever need to make sure that bell gets to somebody that you fully appreciate.
He smiles. You bet. And he heads on out. So you guys have made a grand total of, let's see, I gave you 5 up front. No, wait, I gave you 2 up front. So that's 12,000
total.
12,000 total, because he gave you 2 and then he gave you a bonus. And I think you are all good sports, so I'm going to go ahead and give you 3 karma for this. So that was Hell's
What was
Bells.
the name of this run? Hell's Bells.
Yes.
Whose vehicle were we in?